Is everybody cheering? Oh my god. This is the most annoying sound in the entire fucking world. Welcome back to Caller Malice. I hate that I left off here. Let's continue. The concert club was filled with a distinct heat and had no shortage of girls who were dressed in eye-catching outfits similar to Hana. Oh, sorry. What? Hello? What? Oh. Then I'll have some oolong tea. Oolong. I watched Sakuragawa and Saiki head over to the bar counter. He looked like he was about to murder us. He had the look of Satan on his face. My god. The look of just murder. Ugh. Why, Enomoto, you saw how Kazuki looked at me. He was really annoyed with me. And knowing his part with Isshiki, what I'm doing is undeniably insensitive. Yeah, because he couldn't fucking believe it. No way. Yeah? Yeah, because he wanted to bite my head off. Yeah, because he couldn't fucking believe it. He's so mad. No, we're thinking about this all wrong. These flashbacks are just mean and hurtful. I don't want them. Those were the words he always threw at me, but knowing Kazuki, he probably hadn't believed me when I told him that I would go see him at his concert today. When he mentioned Isshiki, I thought he really viewed me as a bother. But if that wasn't the case... Enomoto, thank you, I think. I really still don't believe it, but sure. Yeah, why don't you do it? Yeah, but with this many people around, it may be hard to make contact with him. Oh. Hello! I heard a voice just behind me from behind, and I turned to see Hana. Yeah, she's the person who gave me the tickets. Oh, I couldn't tell her. I was investigating Isshiki and I was wondering what to say. You are not. I assure you hold so much spite for that man. Enomoto. Uh-oh. You've triggered the fangirl in her. Han enthusiastically nodded her head numerous times to what Enomoto said. Oh no. Enomoto is amazing. He made friends with Hana with just a short conversation.
花さんって呼んでいいのか。一色さんと話したことってある？
あるよ。てか呼び捨てでいいよ。花たち同士でしょ。
ああ、サンキュー。てか話したことあるとかすげえな。
This is just pathetic.
やっぱ新参者だと直接会うのは難しいが、同じ男として。
Man to man, you know. Enomoto looks disappointed at Hana stares at him.
そんなにヒロ君に会いたい？
Uh-oh.
当たり前じゃん。一色さんに憧れない男なんていねえし。
Oh no.
そっか。
Oh no. Could it be that she knows how we could meet him? If it's only for a little bit, would it be possible to meet him? If Kazuki is friends with him, I'd like to introduce myself.
まあ手がないわけじゃないよ。
Really?
私売れる前からずーっとヒロ君を応援してたからね。その関係で多少は融通が利くってわけ。顔パスに近い感じ。
それって関係者も同然ってことだよな。すげえ。ただのファンじゃねえじゃん。
まあね、そこら辺の普通のファンとは積み上げてきた歴史が違うから。それに和樹がバンドの仲間になった以上、お姉さんも部外者じゃないし。
Then
今回だけ特別だよ。
I don't think Kazuki will like me coming backstage. I'm just gonna call it now. I don't think it's a good idea. We see Hana start walking, and Enomoto and I look at each other. Yes! Wait, what about our drinks? Oh no. We quickly followed Hana through a cramped passage that was being used for storage. Isn't this trespassing?
違うよ。会場と楽屋の間にはすっごく怖い警備の人が立ってるの。その人に見つかるとうるさいからショートカットしてるだけ。
So basically what we're doing is the exact definition of trespassing. Though we were apprehensive, all we could do was follow Hana. The hustle and bustle of the stage soon quieted down and we came to an open area.
はい、到着。
We arrived in front of the room and Hana knocked on the door.
ヒロ君、お邪魔するね。
Before she got a response, Hana simply opened the door and walked in. Oh, if he goes, oh god, not her again, I'm gonna flip. Apparently that was the green room, and the person sitting there looked up. Oh, it's him. I just don't want to say his name anymore, I don't care.
ヒロ君、来ちゃった。
Hana smiled playfully, but Ishiki's expression was still dark.
また来たの。
Oh, no.
迷惑だからやめてって言ったよね。
Ouch. Bother? She said she was free to go backstage, but it looked like this relationship was one-sided. I asked her if we could meet you.
小月の姉さん。
I hate that chain going from your ear to your lip. Do you know how fucking much that would have hurt if it got caught on something? Are you nuts? Just pick one. Or just pick them both but don't have them attached to each other. I'm sorry to disturb you before your show. Is Kazuki here?
舞台袖でスタッフと打ち合わせしてる。そっちの彼は。あ、俺は。
この人ね、お姉さんの知り合いでヒロ君のガチファンなんだって。ガチ勢で男の人って珍しいよね。さすがヒロ
To
君。
be a dude. Only the gay ones.
外に出てて。
え、でも。
いいから出て。
はーい。
Uh-oh. I don't like this one bit. Hana reluctantly left, and Isshiki turned to talk to us.
これで落ち着いて話できる。
Does he have feathers in his hair, or am I just blind?
で、俺のファンなんだっけ？すみません。その、俺、Enomoto
I got a little hair in my nose.
どうしても一色さんに直接会って話したいことがあって。
Enomoto was so smooth with Hana, but he seemed frazzled in front of Isshiki. I guess he can't help it if this relates to the incident with Fuji.
石木さんは本当だったらこんな小さな箱で収まる人じゃない。2年前、メジャーデビュー直前まで上り詰めましたよね。
あの時はまだ世に出る時期じゃなかった。今はそう割り切ってる。
Shiki spoke flatly, but his emotions had definitely soured.
本当にそうですか。音楽で食っていこうとしてる人間にとってデビューなんて千載一遇のチャンスのはずだ。それを潰された。しかも理不尽に勝手に。
君何が言いたいの？ファンって言ってたけど本当にそう？俺にはそうは見えない。
すみません、嘘つきました。
Uh-oh.
素性を隠したままで本音なんて聞き出せるわけねえし。
もしかして
元です。6月まで警察に属してましたが今は違います。今は警察を離れて X デイ事件を独自に捜査してます。4月と5月に起きた警察官拉致殺害事件に関する情報を集めてるんです。本番前で集中したい時に邪魔して本当にすみません。花に引き合わせてもらえるって聞いて俺チャンスだと思って。勝手な言い分だとは重々承知です。ライブ終わってからでいいんで改めて話を聞かせてもらえませんか？お願いします。
I'd like to ask the same thing. Would you please talk with him?
お姉さんも事件を
Kind of a victim of it. Yeah, well, Kazuki touched upon it, but the mistaken arrest was a big sore spot for Isshiki. But just as Enomoto said, we didn't want to ask Isshiki to be truthful with us while we hid who we were. We didn't want to trick him. I'm a police officer. Boom! I'm sorry I kept it quiet, but I'm here investigating the X-Day incidents personally, not as an officer. So I will not reveal what we talk about here to the public, ever.
そう。和樹が俺をお姉さんと合わせないようにしてたのはそういうことだったんだ。
He mumbled that and then reaffixed his gaze on Enomoto and me.
君たちも俺が犯人だって疑ってるんでしょ？
I can't deny
警
that.
察にはもう関わりたくない。
Yes, I understand that you feel that way, but I don't know anything at all about you either. We've come to see you in order to get closer to figuring out what exactly the truth
君
is.
たちは変わってるね。
Thanks, says the one wearing a chain from his lip to his ear. And those are bats, they're not feathers, there are bats in his ears, alright. Not his ears, his hair.
情報を聞き出すこともできたのにわざわざ警察だって明かすなんて頭のいいやり方じゃない。
But you gotta appreciate my honesty at least.
真実を告げて俺が口を閉ざすとは考えなかった。
考えなかったわけじゃありませんけど、嘘をついて真実に近づけるとも思えない。
Please just tell us what you can. Would you please talk with us?
そこまでして俺の話を聞きたいのはどうして？事件のことなら散々警察に話したし、今さら目新しいことなんて出てこないよ。君たちも分かってるよね。しかもそっちの彼は元だって言った。警察としてじゃなくて個人的な興味で来たってこと？
それは
でもただの興味本位にも見えない。だってすごく苦しそうな顔してる。本当は何を聞きに来たの？聞かせて。君にとって大事なことのはずだから。
俺5月の事件で亡くなった藤井優太さんを慕っていました。
藤井。
一色さんにとって藤井先輩は 夢を壊した許せない人間かもしれません。でも俺は警察としてあるべき正義の志を先
You
輩から
cannot
教わったん
defend
です。
Fuji to this guy. I don't think he'll really like it.
正義。
はい。こんなこと言っても今更だし、簡単には信じてもらえないと思うけど、先輩は誰かの人生を潰して平気な顔をするような人じゃなかった。被害者を一人でも減らしたい。困ってる人には手を差し伸べたい。そういう考えの人だったんです。
そういう風に演じてた可能性は
ないとは言い切れないです。でも昔は絶対に違った。あの人が変わったのは俺のせいでもあるから。
君のせい。
俺があの人を追い詰めたんです。先輩が歪んでいくのに気づけなかった。いい後輩のつもりでのんきでいて、俺の出世を喜んでくれる先輩を。
Enomoto kneeled down on the spot and bowed apologetically. Uh-oh.
先輩が罪を犯した一端は俺にあります。本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
顔上げて。
謝って済むことじゃないって分かってます。こんなの自己満足だって。でも
そう。君に謝られても俺が失ったものは戻ってこない。
ですよね。
でも君の気持ちは分かったから。君が本当にその人を心から信じてたってことは分かった。それがあんなことになって君自身が深い傷を負ったこともね。それにあの人藤井さんも後悔はしていたと思う。
It's so weird suddenly just now having to talk. They've been talking this whole time and I've just kind of been sitting here pressing X. Isshiki was reaching out to Enomoto as he looked up.
逮捕の件から少しして彼から手紙が来るよ。
Sorry.
最初は読まずに捨ててたけど何通も来るから一通だけ封を開けた。自分のせいで俺の夢を奪ってしまったこと。直接会って謝罪したいけど上層部から接触しないようにきつく言われてること。だからこんな形でしか詫びることができない。申し訳ないって書いてあった。それから誰かの人生を壊してしまった。自分のしたことは人殺しと同じだ。償いたい。償う方法を探したい。誰かに許されるためじゃなくて自己満足でも犯した罪以上に誰かを救える人間になりたい。そんなことが書いてあったよ。
Enomoto stood up with Ishiki's help and he looked like he was about to cry. Please don't. I don't think I can handle that right now.
一色さんと直接会えたらきっと先輩も同じことをしたはずです。だけどそれは叶わない。
君は藤井さんのために頭を下げた。彼が本当の悪人なら誰もそこまでしない。これが藤井さんから受け継がれた。俺は
Oops.
それを悪だとは思えない。君と藤井さんの熱意は伝わった。君は藤井さんが歪んだのが自分のせいだって言ったね。君が後悔する気持ちはわかる。でもどんな理由があっても踏みとどまれなかったのは彼自身の責任。君が自分を責めることを彼は望まないんじゃないかって思う。
一色さん。
警察には正直いい印象を持ってない。けど憎しみにとらわれたままじゃ 歌で人の心を動かすことはできない。一度夢がついえたからこそがむしゃらに頑張ろうと思えた。それが今の俺を形作ってる。今度は俺が君たちに見せる場を。
After saying that, Isshiki looks to me. Are we ever gonna get a fucking answer to our questions?
認めてもらいたいからあがいてる。聞きに来てくれてありがとう。俺も和樹の仲間として支える。今日のライブ楽しんで。
Oh, okay, but wait. Wait a second. We didn't get to ask any of our questions. Wait a second. Wait a second. What happened? He gives us both a faint smile and leaves the room. When the door closes, all the tension in the room felt like it was released. Okay, but he just completely avoided what we were gonna talk about. Yes, he continues to look forward without letting himself get caught up in hatred. I think that might be the reason that Kazuki respects him. Is he still blaming himself? I look at him worried. There's something different about his eyes. They have a strong, unshakable will to them. You're fighting too, dude. You poured out your heart so that Isshiki would understand real Fuji. And you heard what Isshiki had to say about him. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I don't know what to say. Yes. Okay. But well, of course I would be. What? Sorry to keep you waiting. We just finished talking with Isshiki and we're heading back to the hall. She had her ear up against the door the entire time, didn't she? Huh? I honestly thought she knew, and I don't know why I did. Yeah. I'm not here today about any crimes, I just wanted to come see Kazuki's concert. She hates me a little bit now, doesn't she? Hana quickly walks away without looking back to see us. She's the murderer! I'm calling it now. Oh, yeah. I trust nothing.